Okay, question is, Ganga, do you think even though he is failing in the polls, the Russians will pull him up by his shins and get him reelected? Well, what I feel is that he's not going to be in office long enough for that to happen. But barring my feelings, let's see what the cards have to say on it. I'm quite willing to put out the cards and see, will the Russians get Trump back in office? Will the Russians get Trump back in office? Let's look and see what we have on that front. Will the Russians get Trump back in office? Make some room here. Will the Russians get Trump back in office? Will the Russians get Trump back in office? Okay, well, first of all, we have, underneath of it all, we have the Fool. You know, Trump blithely going along. We have the Magician, the ones to try to make it fly card. Now, we know that they got him in last time, the Merchant, that he would wheel and deal with them. That they thought the challenge was that he was someone that they could leverage. Okay, let's see what we have at the center of it. But things now are, you know, which way to turn, what's going on, because more truth, more things are being transformation starting to come out. Yeah, there's a struggle going on now, and challenges to lay low. So while it worked the first time, now things are a little more dicey. You know, they're looking at blocking them. They're looking more into what happened, that they did steal the election this last time. Yeah. No, he's going to be mortally wounded. He's going to be wounded and have to walk away. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, they had a temporary win. Okay. They had a temporary win, but let's see what else we have. Oop, come on. But now the light's being shined on what took place. They're looking at it deeper. Yeah, the challenge is his merchant, his wheeling and dealing he's been doing. Okay, so the investigations are coming down, and these are kind of, like I said, mortally wounding him, where he may have to walk away. You don't see him dead in the water. In this one, you see him, not like that image, that he's been mortally wounded, he has to walk away. Okay, so let's go forward and see. So things are being worked on now. Judgment is coming down. Something's going to come out. Something is going to come out. Yeah, and it's going to be strong. It's going to be an undeniable judgment that comes out. The challenge is the temperance to try to mitigate things, okay? So let's see the next layer. You know, I keep saying that it's, yeah, Queen of Swords. Now, a lot of times for me, the Queen of Swords has been either the women of Congress, or it could be something with courts, something with law. Okay. And this is going to hit also on a emotional level. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They're not having it. You know, this is going to come forward, and it's going to be something very strong, something undeniable, very cutting. The challenge is putting an end to him in politics. Let's see, will he walk away when this comes out? Will he walk away? It's the end of him. Okay, whatever this is that's coming out, and I thought in the end of July his tax things were going to come out. I was wrong. You're not good with the time things, but I think again, they've been in the courts, his tax records, and now they've gotten the records. I forgot, they did get his tax records from other sources, and I think it's the tax things that are going to be the death of him. The money laundering. Eventually, like I said, yeah, it's going to deal a blow. It's going to be deal a blow. It's going to be the end of him. He's not going to get to run. This is going to be finished before then. He's going to have to walk away. Okay. They're going to, again, look at his involvement. His involvement behind the scenes, money laundering, that type of thing, that he's been involved in. Yeah. And the challenge is King of Swords. This is, it's going to be cutting. It's going to be quick. It's the end of him. He's not going to get the chance. Russians aren't going to get another chance to get him in there. They know that the first one, that they made it fly, they got this fool into office. Remember the fool card? The magician, they made it fly and got the merchant in there that they could deal with, that they could, because they've got everything on him. They've got so much compromise on Trump, the puppet, okay, Putin's puppet, okay. But now this stuff is coming out, and it's the end. It's the death blow, okay? And his supporters are going to have to take a hard look at what they've been supporting, okay? that all of his dealings, what he was involved with, okay, the alliances he had made, okay, it's going to be point blank in your face and not something he's going to be able to micromanage. Is this time it won't go away. Okay, will he walk away, or will they take him out? He's gonna try to run away. Four of Pentacles. He's gonna try to abscond and hold on to what he has. He thinks he can hold on to it in some way. Thinks he could squirrel it away. Yeah. Thinks he can cover it over and squirrel it away if he just leaves under that grand illusion. Lunacy, okay. Yeah, because they're coming after him. Okay, they're coming after him. He's crazy. He's mad as a hatter. He is mad as a hatter if he thinks he can walk away and squirrel away this money. Okay, walk away, squirrel away this money. Oh, no, we're coming after you. You know, you're not walking away and squirreling away this money. Okay? You're not holding on to all those things that you've gotten illegally. Okay? Yeah, the challenge is he's trying to, not balance, but he's trying to juggle these things, trying to juggle it. He's thinking he can juggle it, and he can, you know, I'm so smart. They'll never figure it out. The red line are my taxes. That's the red line. You cannot look into my taxes in my private business. That's the red line. You already just told us, the minute he opened his mouth with that, he told us he's dirty. Okay? I'm a thief, I'm a crook, you can't look into that. Okay? So anyway, yeah, no, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. He's going to try to slink away, get out of it. But in his madness, his lunacy, okay? Yeah. Donald the delusional thinks that he's going to be able to sneak away and hold on to all his little ill-gotten gains. But it's catching up with him, and it's the end to him in his career. It's going to be the end of Jared as well. Same thing, they're all going down. Maybe even Trump's sister that was the judge. That's why she quit the judgeship immediately, so they wouldn't be looking into her things, because they're dirty as well. The whole Trump family has gotten ill-gotten dirty means. And you watch, the minute this starts coming out, Melania, of course, she's nowhere to be seen anymore either, unless they've got a very special trip and then he drags her along. You've got to go. Other than that, she's not ever seen either. But the minute this starts coming down to hit the fan, she has her bags packed. She's ready to go. And she's going to try to get whatever money she can out of there before it's all taken. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here, and they're all going to be in their own little pity party very soon, because it's coming down on their head. We don't have too much longer to wait, okay, people? So, you know, Celebration Day is coming. It will come. Get your popcorn ready. Get your get your champagne, whatever it is. I have the sparkling apple myself. You know, I don't drink alcohol, but I will be celebrating with some sparkling apple cider. Okay. So I will see you online. Thanks for your question. Aho.